All right, what is good, YouTube? Yes, sir. Chest is full. Getting there, getting there. Oh my God. Today's workout was great. Did what did I do? I did a pull day. So I did a bunch of pull exercises. I did the rope pull down, did tricep extensions, did barbell curls, bicep curls. And honestly, I'm at the point where I'm just really locked in. A lot of people don't understand what it really means to be locked in, but if I'm being honest, locked in really just means selfishness. In order for you to really be locked in, you have to be 100% selfish and only focused on you and your goals. Yes, you can care about your family. Yes, you can care about those around you who still love you and your relationship with God. Do not forget your relationship with God. But for the most part, if anybody is asking things of you that are not going to align with your goals, you need to be very selfish and you need to say no. I'm truly understanding that the only way in order to really be able to focus on yourself and understand where you want to go is to truly be selfish. Today, I was in the gym, was able to go in, get my workout in, workout number one, because as I have a new fitness coach that I've had for the last 2 weeks, I've been slacking on doing my workouts, but I'm going to now make up my workouts by doing two workouts a day. I went and just finished my first workout, and now I'm gonna go at night, 11 midnight, to go do my second workout because I'm very locked in and I'm very selfish on what I want. I want to have the best physique possible. I'll put a picture up right here of my current physique, and I can definitely say I'm looking super lean, but I want to be able to have a bigger, more full chest and bigger biceps. But in order for me to do that, I have to focus on the biggest thing that's challenging me right now, which is my weight. I need to continue to increase my weight by eating enough calories. I've been doing so, and I've been able to gain back the 10 pounds that I lost. So I'm currently at 155 pounds versus being at 140 to 45 pounds, which I checked a few, like 2 weeks ago. So I'm happy about that. But in order for me to build up more, I need to continue to eat. So if you're somebody like me who's skinny, doesn't have an issue losing weight, but also wants to gain weight and build more muscle, you need to make sure you're on a calorie surplus and hitting your daily protein goals. Right now, I'm focusing on making sure I hit my protein. I'm going to go inside, have my protein bar, which is 20 grams, and I'm also going to have a boiled egg and then try to find something else to supplement and add more protein to my diet for a meal. But at the same time, I'm going to make sure that I'm hitting my workouts because for anybody who's confused, in order to really get a good physique, 20% of the 100% effort you need to put in is what you do in the gym. Most of the reason why people do not get to their specific body goals, so the specific goals you have for your body, is because their nutrition is what's the problem. A lot of people who want to lose weight have a very big and hard time eating the right foods. They're not eating enough fruit, they're not eating less, and they think that they're eating what they should be eating, but in reality, they're not. They're very hard and very lacking when it comes to sticking to a diet. I too myself am struggling a little bit with that, but I've been honing in on what to eat and making sure that the things that I do eat are only protein full and they're going to be enough calories to get me through the day and on to my next meal. Because for me personally and guys like me, I need to be eating every 2 to 3 hours and a minimum of like 700 to 800 calories per meal because the weight that I want to gain and be able to sustain is at least 170 to 180. So I need to be packing on a serious amount of pounds in this next few couple months, and that's what I'm going to be locked in on in the summer. I'm going to make sure that I'm continuing with these daily uploads. That's why you're seeing this upload now. And I'm also going to make sure that I do what I need to do in order to show everybody what you need to do to get to where you want to be. So as you're seeing my goals, as you're seeing the biceps grow, you're going to see the body change and the physique get 100% better. Like I said before, I'm going to post a picture of my current physique and what I look like, but it's very important that I stay locked in and I'm doing what exactly I need to do in order to achieve the physique that I want because I'm being very selfish. One of the biggest goals, and this sounds weird, but one of the biggest goals that I have at least is to get a girlfriend. Not because I want to have the one person who I'm going to be with for the rest of my life, but because I don't want to wait until I'm at least 30 where I'm dating now and getting that experience. I want to have that experience early on so I know what I want and so I'm not forcibly rushing to choose somebody to find as a wife. So I'm really putting in the effort to make myself as attractive as possible so I can not only have that experience, but also do things that I've always wanted to do. So it's time that I become very selfish with my goals and only care about myself for the time being because nobody's going to get me what I want but me. So that's why if you're a man, if you're watching this video, this is your wake-up call to be completely selfish with your goals. I want you to not care about anybody else except your immediate family, God, and yourself. Those are the only people who need to be worried about right now, but at the same time, yourself is right above your family at the moment because you have goals. Your family will not get you to your goals. You have to get you to your goals. And if you're not willing to make those sacrifices, you will not be able to help your family out. You will not be able to retire your parents, and you will not be able to achieve the physique that you want or do the things that you've always wanted to do because you're still letting yourself hold yourself back and you're still worried about what other people around you are doing and will think about you. You need to be selfish, and that's why I'm being 100% selfish with the goals that I have. I will not stop going to the gym. I will not stop perfecting my body, and I will not stop self-improving until I get a girlfriend. This is your wake-up call, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Peace.